So now we are going to have a go at applying false lashes. These ones are Eyelure. They are Fluttery Light 117 is the number. They're a double set in there. I'll show you up close. I particularly like these because they don't have a big black band around the top. The band is kind of invisible, and having an invisible band just means that they look way more natural. So one of my main tips for applying lashes, and I think this is very important, is trimming the lash to fit your eye. Most of the time when I'm working and I'm applying lashes on people, I have to trim them to make sure that that lash band is not too long for the person's eye, because if it is going to be very irritating for them. So I would always take a look in the mirror, place the lashes on as if you were going to put them on, and if they look a little bit too long, just give them a trim. So I'm just going to trim, about 2 millimeters off the end for me. And then I just get the other one, overlap them, and just make sure they're exactly the same length. Now my lashes are good to go. Okay, so usually eyelashes that you buy will come with a little pot of glue. I'm going to get that, and I'm going to just rub the glue along the lash line. Try not to get it on the hairs, and do a few coats over that lash line. When that looks like it's nicely covered, give it a little blow and put it down for a minute while you do the other one. It's very important not to apply the lashes as soon as you've put the glue on. Leave the glue for at least 20 to 30 seconds so it gets a little bit tacky and sticky. If you try and stick these on and the glue is still wet, they sort of slip and slide around, but if the glue is nice and tacky, it'll just stick in the place that you want it to. It's great if you've got sensitive eyes as well, because it's less contact. You can kind of put them on, adjust them, and they're good to go. If the glue is still really wet, you have to kind of hold them there until it dries out completely. It's got a good coat of glue on it. I'm going to put that one down. By now, the first lash that I put the glue on should be getting nice and sticky. I love to use pointed tweezers when I'm putting eyelashes on. I'm going to zoom in nice and close so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so you're aiming to get the lash line of the false lashes down onto the roots of your eyelashes, sitting on top. So I'm going to get it sort of in place and then grab the end with my tweezers. So I've got full control here, and then just maneuver it down and use the tweezers to stick the band of the lashes right near the base of my eyelashes. Then I'm just going to use the tweezers to really clamp it together. You don't want to be able to see your natural lash line and then the line of the lash band. You want it just to look like one line of lashes. And just go along. If you let the glue dry and you have the tweezers, it's actually pretty easy. So you can see how the lashes have really elevated a fairly simple contoured eye makeup look. We've used the lashes to give the eye definition rather than eyeliner and hard lines, and the lashes really give you just a little bit of a wow factor. You may not get it right the first time, but that's okay. If you do put it in the wrong spot, just pull it off, put a little bit more glue on and try again. Just make sure you wait until that glue is tacky.